Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Sam Augustine. In this lecture, I'm going to look at Wassce 2022 further mathematics question. That is question 1 for elective mathematics or further mathematics. That is Wassce 2022. That is West African Senior Secondary School Certificate Examination. Elective maths question. So let's see how you solve this question. This question is very simple for us to solve, right? This is indices or loose laws of exponents. So join me as we go through this step by step. But remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments. Now, how do we solve this? We simply do this one as so we have to solve 3 exponent x plus 243 times 3 exponent negative x minus 36 equal to 0. So we have 3 exponent x plus 243 times 1 on 3 exponent x minus 36 equal to 0. So if we let a equal to 3 exponent x, we have a plus 243 times 1 on a minus 36 equal to 0. So if we multiply 2 by a, we have a squared plus 243 minus 36a equal to 0. So we have a squared minus 36a plus 243 equal to 0. Now how do we factorize this quadratic equation? It is very simple for us to factorize. If we can't just find the factors, we can also use completing the square method to solve it. If you cannot use completing the square method, you can also use the almighty formula to solve it. So don't waste your time trying to factorize. You have to solve for a, right? But I know that 9 times 27 will give me 243. Yes, 243. That is 9 times 27. 9 times 27. Right, it's 243. And 9 plus 27 will give me 36. But if you don't know that, just use the quadratic formula or the almighty formula to solve it. So here, if you multiply plus 243 by 1, you get 243. So the factors of 243, whenever you add, you get minus 36 is minus 27 and minus 9. So here I have a, factorize a out, minus 9, a minus, if you factorize a, I'll get a times a minus 27. If you factorize 9, I'll get minus 9 times a minus 27 equal to 0. A minus 9 times a minus 27 equal to 0. We have a equal to 9, a equal to 27. But we said that a equal to 3 exponent x. This implies that 9 equal to 3 exponent x. You have 3 squared equal to 3 exponent x. You have x equal to 2. And you have 27 equal to 3 exponent x. You have 3 exponent 3 equal to 3 exponent x. X equal to 3. So that is very simple. So here is the trick. 3 exponent negative x. Check the description and watch my video on laws of exponents. You see that this is the same as 1 divided by 3 exponent x. So we represent 3 exponent x by a or any variable that you like. But it shouldn't be x because we have x in this equation already. So if we simplify this by multiplying through by the LCM, that is a, we get a squared plus 143 minus 36a equal to 0. So if we arrange it, you have a squared minus 36a plus 143 equal to 0. So when I reached here, I said that we are to solve for a. We are not to factorize. But if you can factorize, just factorize as I've done. But if you cannot factorize, just use the quadratic formula. Here we have a, we are solving for a, so we have a equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. So here I have used a, so this a and this a will be confusing, right? Okay, so at times I shouldn't have used a if I'm to use the formula. But if you are to use the formula, if you make here any variable other than a, because in the formula we have a here. So assuming that, let's say I made it m, yes, this will match. So that here will be m, 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 m. Because here m is not in this formula. That is very simple. Or you can use y, or y is not in this formula. That is if you want to use the formula. But I mean, I was factorizing, that is why I used a. That is very simple. If you cannot use the formula and you can use the method of completing the square, you can also use the method of completing the square to solve the equation. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments. Bye bye.